All right, you heard from David Cobb. You heard about the Vikings offensive line. Well, now it's the daily three. That's three questions, 3 minutes each. Take it away, Sam.
A diss for Danielle Hunter? There was an article on ESPN Plus yesterday in a poll of 50 players, executives, scouts, and coaches. They ranked the top 10 edge rushers in the NFL. Danielle Hunter, Ron, did not make the list. He was, however, an honorable mention. He did not make the official list. So I ask you, Ron, does he belong in the top 10 edge rushers in the NFL coming off 2 years of injury?
Do you want to read the 10?
Yes, I do. TJ Watt, Miles Garrett, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, Max Crosby, Von Miller, Chandler Jones, Brian Burns, Khalil Mack, and Cameron Jordan.
So you know what? I love this show with Nick Cannon wilding out, and they do a thing where it's like that solid or that shaky. Um, I'd say six or seven of those guys are solid. Like, yeah, I definitely agree. They've shown Von Miller. He had a resurgence with the Rams. We'll see what he does with the Bills. Max Crosby, that's a shaky one for me. Like over Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter, I think this is the thing. The NFL is what have you done for me lately league. We know that. Danielle Hunter was hurt. Danielle Hunter has not played solid like in a while. He's not had a full like, okay, I'm back, I'm ready to go type of year. Danielle Hunter, when healthy, we know this. He got the money. He was the like fastest to whatever sacks at 25. I think 50 sacks before the age of 25 or something like that, or whatever the number was. But Danielle Hunter is one of the top edge rushers. This is the problem: health. So where I put him in that list, yes, I would put him in that list. I would definitely put him up there with Von Miller. The Bosa's, it's tough because we know what they do year in and year out. Same with TJ Watt. But in the 3-4, now this is going to be the key. Where does Danielle line up? Because we all assume he's just outside linebacker. There's a chance he's playing a five technique, which now puts him on guys like tackles by himself or guards. Danielle Hunter will be in that top five, if not top 10, if not top five edge rushers this season.
And Ron, we've got another Twins win to talk about. They expand their AL Central lead to 4.5 games. It seemed like last week they had lost the lead completely. The Guardians have tanked to your Tigers, and the Twins knock off the White Sox 8-2. 5 home runs last night, 2 for Alex Kirilloff. They play again this afternoon going for the sweep. But the Twins have righted the ship, Ron, after a rough stretch against the Guardians.
Yeah, well, one, we got to get Lavelle Neal back because we talked about this that's his team, the White Sox. We talked about them earlier in the year and where the Twins and White Sox would match up. He did say, let's be real, he did say he thought the Twins were better, but he was hoping the White Sox would be better. Um, the Guardians, it's not the Guardians. I'm just happy the Tigers are helping the Twins. The Tigers sometimes became a thorn in the Twins side with some of the wins they got, some of the ways they won last year with the doubleheader, seventh inning, whatever, walk off, international rule, guy on second stuff that they do, and then all of a sudden the Twins find a way to come back and win. So it's just one of those things where the Tigers, it seems like a team you should just beat, but it doesn't happen. And then the Guardians, you just assume they're going to beat the Tigers because of the way they play the Yankees, and the Tigers are helping them out. So this lead at one point was 5 or 6 games. And then the Cleveland Guardians slowly but surely start coming back, and everybody was getting nervous, sitting on their hands, biting their nails. Hey, the Twins are finding a way to get it done. They're finding a way to win these games, and the Guardians are letting it slip. So, again, this is only the halfway mark. I mean, like I said, our goal, if the Twins can get to 100 wins, I think they'll be solid and they'll be good to go. But this is just showing that their bat power has it. They just have to find the bullpen to match these home runs, and they found it, but they got to stick to it. Maybe their pitching coach leaving, maybe that's going to ignite this bullpen and say, you know what, screw this guy. He didn't want to be here. Let's go out and show him what he's missing. So that's my take.